studio now.
Oh, this is the Estonian way. Okay. So guys, are you ready? Yeah. What? Yeah. What?
I think the people.
I will show you how you say ready. Ask me.
Are you ready?
Yeah! Go like that. Are you ready?
Wow,
Very
we got
good.
finally some energy. That's
Very
great.
good. By the way, I'm not really purely Estonian. Some of my ancestors are Swedish, so.
Yeah, and I am maybe a little bit Russian. So.
Yes, yes. My grandfather was born in Russia. He was working in Tula.
Pure kid.
Pure kid. Anyway, guys, what's next? Empty
Yes,
slides.
we have this now here. So I have a clicker. So I think we are very thankful. Let's make big hand to the BEL.BIZ. Woo!
BEL.BIZ, thank you for having us. Let's give a big hand to Ragnar.
Thank you. Let's give big hand to the Brit.
Yeah.
So, and also we are very thankful for Estonian Development Corporation. Thank you. So I think that I feel that you're a little bit tired after 48 hours, but still I hope that you get now sense what it really feels when you're working with your own startup and what it really takes to build something which has to be like basically go to the world and win that. Now I'm checking, is this working?
No, the clicker is not working.
Chris, why you was giving this to
Yes,
me?
it is working. Look, go back. Yes, no, further. No, what are you doing, man?
Okay, let me...
He learns, wait, he has to learn how to use the clicker first. It takes for him some time. Winners, you're in the back.
It's by the way working backwards.
It's backwards. So go forwards then.
It's not that far. But let me...
Knee.
Chris, can you go to the beginning maybe?
Okay,
no.
Wonderful. Yes, it is in the
Please,
beginning.
next please.
Next, please.
Okay,
yes.
So guys, please use Twitter in Garage48's hashtag. We have still working internet here, great success.
It's called Imaguru. It's a Japanese word for I'm a guru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Japanese.
this is Belarusian version. I am the guru.
I'm a guru. Imaguru is the Belarusian version of I'm a guru.
Yeah. So I'm clicking the Christ. So
Clicking
we have that
click,
one.
click.
One more time, Christ. Wow, now we have like...
It's the agenda, actually.
Yeah, this is agenda.
Yeah. So first...
we started with...
First is now. This is now.
This is stand-up comedy by Brit.
Yes, this is now. This is next.
Yes, we have 6 teams because the dog teams was running away. Yeah.
They had to walk their dog.
Yes. So, and I'm great that we have one startup here from our first event.
In Minsk.
What was the name? Traktak, yeah.
Traktak, yes.
And they will tell their story. And this is quite rare that 6 months, or a little bit more after the event, they are already real company. They are very close to finalize their round. They have almost already paying clients, so they can tell what it happens usually after the event. How it actually feels that you have been in event and you are really working into direction to having real company. So this will be very useful story from them. Just don't leave and listen to them. And then we know who is the winner of the event. So now I'm clicking the list, okay? So
we will also have a jury, of course, because you can't announce winners without somebody selecting them. Usually I do it alone, but this time we will use a jury, which will consist of Ragnar.
Yeah, that's Brit.
Who is in the company, small company called Pipedrive. Then it's me from Moon Cascade, and then we have Tanya as well. Tanya, where are you?
And?
Tanya is there. Look at there.
Yeah.
You have to. She has to like you, and not vice versa. You don't have to like her, but she has to like you. So, and you were saying.
That was an inside joke, but nobody didn't get it. But
come again. Yes. Exactly. So we will have 2 more jury members.
Yes.
I didn't know of.
Yeah.
And then we will have 5 jury members in total, which is lovely odd number. Not odd in the sense that it would be weird, but it's like numerically odd, not even.
So
which is
and
good.
then we will make decision. These 5 people will go and make decision same time when Track Duck is talking about their
Exactly.
experience.
So we are going to kill ourselves over the winner with jury members while the track talk is talking. Oh, this is Chris, by the way, who didn't know.
So, yeah, Ragnar's voice has ended very quickly. Okay, so, one reason to do a good pitch is that one best team will get a trip to be on stage in Latitude 59, which is one of the biggest startup conferences in Northeastern Europe.
Estonia.
Estonia.
Estonia, let's call it like that.
So you're gonna get a startup trip that will end with a very hard pitch in front of around 100 investors like last year.
So basically, you will get free tickets to Tallinn. Yay! Applause! Who doesn't want to go to Tallinn? I don't. I live in Tartu, by the way. This is another city in Estonia.
Yeah, but the good news is that this stand-up comedy ending now because the time and stage will be yours. And you will have 3 minutes time. We are very rough on that. Everybody today can speak 3 minutes what you have done, and we want to really see, and you will see everybody here what has been done in the 3 minutes. After that, we have time for questions. If needed, we can use send Russian, but mainly we still stick into the English. And basically, we this time, I think that we are. Chris, are we ready to start the presentations?
For the dog team. Okay. We
Uh,
will have the dog team.
Dogs are back.
They walk their dog. They're now back. They're wagging their tail. Are you
Yeah.
happy? Show me your tail. Show me your tail. Wonderful.
Okay, great.
Look at that.
So we will today we will start with animals. That's great because I am actually a dog owner.
I hate dogs.
Yeah, that's why we are
I
so
hate
good
cats as
friends.
well. I like chicken though, and beef and lamb.
Do you have all of them in your home?
Yes, in my
That
fridge. In my
explains.
fridge.
Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, first team is almost ready now. So they are talking about how they can change dog owner's life. Great. So Chris is our sticker ready. I will give mic, and as soon as this app is ready. So are you ready? Yeah, we are just couple of microseconds. Clicking now play.
Hi guys, my name is Dima and I'd like to protect you to Doggracy. So, I've got 3 loves, Dogs Foursquare and GTA Vice City. Nothing common, right? But it's only first sight. So, I'd like to present to you Doggracy. Doggracy is Foursquare-based game for dog keepers in order to conquer the territory around you. So, how it works? You check in your dog after he pees, and you are the conqueror of that territory. But you should be ready that any person who will use his Doggracy can attack your territory. This is a real-time war for dog keepers. Imagine, you just wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you've got a notification. Whoa, just a tiny Chihuahua has just attacked my territory. And your dog is just sleeping on your carpet. Wake up, we are under attack. And this is the first time when you drag your dog to have a walk. It's great, yeah? So, but seriously, this gamification is only, I'd say, front-end product for us. It's just a hook to enter the market of dog keepers apps and pet social networks. The market is huge. We've got 80 million dogs in the USA, and you can find 3.5 million online on our main competitor, Dogbook. Dogbook is like just a Facebook for dogs, but we are Foursquare with gamification. Our position is gamification and territory-based system. So our business model is based on advertisement, and we'd like to sell pet trackers because we love dogs and we hate when they get lost. So, as I said, the market is huge and we are ready to conquer it like a Dog Square user. So our team is a great app developer. Our hacker, it's Andrew, applause. He did it, yeah. It's Dmitry, our marketer. Woof. It's Pasha, our marketer. We've got a lot of plans on gamification. We know what we are going to do, and it's gonna be great, guys. So thank you guys for that startup. This was a great, I'd like to thank my team. I'd like to thank team of Garage. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attention. Ready for your questions.
So just if you have a question, please raise hands because we have online streaming, so please use mic now. Do we have questions? Just raise hands. Yes, we have question. Great.
Yeah, monetization strategy, please.
Yeah, we've thought about it. We're gonna sell pet trackers. It's a rather popular product in the USA. It's a pet tracker that you can just watch where your dog is if you have lost it. It's a GPS dog collar. When you use it, you cannot get your pet lost. So, and advancement model is a little bit it's important for us, but it is rather complex, you know. I'm not sure that I'll can explain it right now, but the idea is that perhaps pet shop, we've got some investment for you, and you can provide Doggrassy users with extra weapon probably to have a war in your territory, and you will be more strength. You will have more strength, more vitality if you use that weapon. And if you come to that shop and you check in there, you'll get it. And we're gonna sell it to our customers, our B2B customers, you know. It's some kind, it's not Foursquare ads, but it is something like that.
Yeah.
Nice pitch, by the way. I would avoid talking about your competitor too much, just in general. Have you thought about doing a subscription-based model? So that I subscribe to get this pet food shipped to me every month. Because once I have a dog and you get me involved into your product, you have a well, not lifetime, you have, what's the average dog life, 10 years, 12 years? You have 10 years of customer, more or less.
Yeah, thank you for your question. We thought about it. As I said, it's gonna be our front-end product, and we're gonna have new products, back-end products. For example, some important issues for a dog when you have a vaccination or something like that. You're gonna have all the stuff that concerns your pet. When you have to make a vaccination, when you have to wash it, probably the washing calendar, it's really important, yeah. So we're gonna provide our customers a new products, and probably it could be like subscription model. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Time is up. Thank you for the
you.
first team. Woo! And now we will move into a little bit more, little bit different direction. BEL.BIZ.com, please. Now is your time to show what you have done with 48 hours. Yeah, it's just. And this startup is not building VK.com, but will show how they will help people who are searching for the buying new car, how they are helping them to find it. So as soon you are ready, we can start timer.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes,
Go.
we're ready. Hello, my name is Olga, and we are project BEL.BIZ.com. It's a car search engine. So just imagine, you want to buy a car, You have saved enough money, but you still don't know what model to choose. So what do? You begin to Google models, feedbacks, test crashes, dealers, and so on. And you have an endless list of links, and you waste your time. So BEL.BIZ is offering you a quick and easy search engine where you can find any information about a preferable car model. So the only thing you need is to enter a model name, and you see results on one page. You can see sales offers, watch crash tests, see reviews and feedbacks. For example, you can see only sales offers or only videos. Everything in one place. Our model of monetization is the following. Ads from auto houses of used cars and rental cars. Ads from official dealers about their promotions and events. Pay-per-click model and sales services. Now we are establishing partnership with auto houses of used cars. We have called to 8 of them, and 6 are ready to look at our commercial offer. Our main channels of distribution is social media marketing, search engine optimization, and advertisements at auto portals and auto forums. Our market is Belarus, then we're scaling in Russia, CIS countries, and after that planning to enter global market. We have 3 people in our team, 1 developer and 2 marketers, and we need 3 more developers to build a good web indexer and build our base. And also we are planning in 3 months to make a minimum viable product, and we are working at commercial offer now. So we are open for any feedback, offers, and feel free to ask your questions. Thank you.
I will start with, have you talked with the dealers in Belarus and have...
Yes, for past 3 hours, we have called to 8 of them. It were auto houses of used cars, and 6 of them are ready to look at our commercial offer. So they are open.
Is your site thought more for used cars or for new ones as well, or where do you position yourself?
As I have said, our main channels of making money is auto houses of used cars, rental cars, and also official dealers who will place their ads about their promotions, events on our main page.
Do you have any idea about Belarus car market? Is it more about buying used cars and people buying more new cars? What's the breakdown of used cars versus new cars in Belarus?
So we conducted a research. There are 60 auto houses of used cars and representatives of main car dealers.
And what percentage of people sell privately to their friends or someone else directly?
So it's still the question for us. It's an area that should be researched.
Because I'm wondering, is it better if the number is, just from my observation with my friends, it seems like they buy it privately from other people. I wonder if it's a different business model for you to basically charge money for people posting the cars for sales. So you basically become the main selling place of the cars. Then you can offer insurance, repair things on top of that too, potentially.
Yes, thank you. I got your idea, but we are planning to be a search engine first of all. just to provide an information. We are not selling the cars, just info.
I think that renting car part is very interesting because most likely foreigners would really love to use this because it's not so easy to find rental cars in here and it's so different market. You have to use Yandex even maybe whatever. So this is also different target group. So you have to think which way you move. But actually, I think that do we have more questions? Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I love your idea, first of all, but actually, as you know, in Belarus there is a number of very popular so-called car portal, online portals. So how do you see, in what way do you will be better, and how do you see your competition?
We are not a car portal, we just search engine for car info. So we don't have some catalog or base, we just index the sites where cars are presented.
So car portal is your client potentially?
Yes.
Okay. So, but I think that they had only one engineer and great job for this 40 hours. Big hand to the beep beep.
Thank you.
And now we have next team will talk about how they are changing A/B testing, and very happy that the half of the team is from the team who was winning first Garage48 event in Minsk. So as we can see, people really loving our format and going back even after they have already done something. And as soon you are ready, we can start timer. And this time this team was focusing onto the A/B testing field, which as I understood was the case that they actually itself potential client for this kind of tool what they was building. But are you guys ready? We are just few seconds before we start. But anyway, half team was doing metrics cat, and so we are very happy by the way that from the first event we have two very strong teams still working. The track duck will talk later, but metrics cat is also having already 500,000 uniques per month. Was it like that? Yeah, okay, he's too busy. But anyway, after 6 months after launching the portal, they have very big traffic. But now we're talking about chains against me, and stage is yours. Go.
Hi, I'm Vitaly. I'm from the team Change Again Me. We created the great tool for website optimization by A/B testing. A/B testing allows you to choose the best variant of the website for your customers. We will increase your conversion rate, we will increase revenue and decrease bounce rate. Our tool is really easy to use and you don't need to write code at all. So let us show you the demo. We want to choose metrics cat pricing. Let's copy the URL of the web page and insert it into Change Again Me. Now you can see that you can adapt the size of your website for different kinds of devices, mobile, tablet and desktop. For example, we want to choose the pricing. Let's change the price. Just change text and type whatever you want. Apply. Set click goal. What you want to measure. For example, it's sign-ups. Set click goal and save experiment. Okay. Here is the experiment reports, and you can see you can use it in real time. Just add the JavaScript code and use it in your website, and you can apply these changes into your original website immediately for your customers. And on this slide you will get real-time results and tracking for your customers. That's awesome. Uh, and I want to tell you about something about market. There are more than 1 million of e-commerce websites in the United States, and it's our target audience. However, we have a competitor, Optimizely.com. We have the similar features, and but our pricing is much more aggressive. We don't charge for website visitors, and that's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that's very amazing. You have a comment, amazing comment, I hope. All cool. Very cool comment.
I like that actually with just one sentence you can raise so much the audience's energy. Like, that's very cool. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, that was the comment. Okay. So do we have more very amazing comment? Yeah, we have at least one.
So this is my favorite team so far, and
Thank you.
yeah. I wouldn't. I think there's a lot of room in this market. I don't think you have to go too aggressive on pricing to compete with Optimizely, as long as the experience and the quality is the same. But I think you've done a great job. I hate the name. You know that already.
Yes,
So, but
we tried to
otherwise, and did you code everything in this 48 hours, or you have done some work in the past? How much of it was done in this time?
Now we have big plans for future.
No, like in that, what you showed us, was it done in the
It's
48 hours?
Absolutely real, yes, 48 hours.
Great, good job.
And we sleep home, not here.
So you have still home, that's good
Yes.
news.
But now a technical question. So you showed that you loaded the metrics card into the change again me. You changed the properties of couple of fields. Then you showed that metrics card had the change on their website. So how do you change, if I would have a service, how do you change my code like that? Where do you deploy it?
As Vitaly said, you have to just add it only one line, JavaScript code.
Okay, so you
that's
you
all.
enter your
Yes.
okay, good.
All
Thanks.
experiments will be ready for customers.
Understood. Good solution, man.
Thank you.
Do we have more questions? Yes, we have one.
During the demo, you have changed the price for the product. Is it a real case? Because if I change a price, it changes immediately,
Yes.
but it's not connected to the code.
No, not. If you know company 37 Signals, they did very great job about optimization pricing, and they use A/B testing for that. Prices can be maybe some variable on your layout, and you can get value from the page. Yes, and it is dynamic value. It's not will be connected.
Yeah, I think that this is a very technical question that actually, as I understood, this was changed only website, not in the backend, which means that if they start to pay, it will be a different price, but
Yes.
this is just example most likely. But this is a good question, yeah. Okay, but I think that this team really deserves big hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now the next team is running. How many engineers did you had?
We have great engineers.
But how many? Two.
Three engineers. Vitaly is marketing and Nasty is the
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
So, and now next team, what is mydreams.py, please run here. They will talk about how they are changing local startups' life easier, and why they believe that we need this kind of solution in this market. And this guy has done some marketing. As you can see, he has even the brand name on the t-shirt. Okay. So the great job. Yes, please put the presentation, sir. This is not my computer. Who is owning it? Is it yours? Can you kill this whatever? You can't. Sorry. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's very beautiful contacty. So let's see what we have here. Oh, so yeah, this is a team photo, marketing. Okay. Yeah, marketing. So, I think that you should be ready now. Please take the mic also, and we are hitting the timer. Go.
Раз.
Два.
Hello, friend. My name is Alexey, and this is my team. Developer Alexey and marketer Artyom. Our project is called mydreams.by, and we want to present to you what is mydream.by. But I have two questions for you. Who has a startup? Okay, good. And who needs money for a project? Okay. And now, Artyom, tell you, what is my dream?
So, hello. My Dream is a crowdfunding platform for commercial and non-commercial projects. Also for exchange of services. We help startups to get funds and promote them while they're just getting started. We also help people who just need some kind of a favor. So our monetization model is getting percentage of raised funds when startups withdraw money. We also provide an opportunity to use our social media publics for promotion to the startups, which gains at least 50% of funds they needed. To get audience at first, we're gonna use internet mass media, social mass media, SEO optimization, viral marketing, and offline activities such as visiting conferences and exhibitions. We already have publics in Facebook and Vkontakte, and right now we're encouraging people there to send us their dreams, and soon we're gonna get started the work with relationship with investors. So in a month, maybe earlier, we're gonna select one single project for full promotion to find an investor for it and get a success story, which will help us to promote mydreams.by. We'll we'll launch a campaign on Yellow forums and in social publics there, which will present mydreams.by as a way for European citizens to help development in Belarus. So, thank you.
So, time for questions. Just raise hands if you have. Just, yeah, please.
So are you going to focus, or what is your target group? Are they just some kind of dreams that I would like to travel somewhere, or really business ideas you would be helping to raise funds for?
So we'll focus on business ideas because they're connected with our monetization model. But as an addition, our service will provide opportunity for some people who just need some kind of a favor and can give on exchange for that a favor too. And that will be the definition between our main competitors.
Okay. Do we have more questions? Yes, indeed.
So could you explain, please, how it works in details? I mean, you just posted your goal or your dream is to win Garage48. So in what way this project, this platform can help you realizing this dream?
So when you come to mydreams.by, you see an amount of dreams which need funds or or just people who need some help. If you're interested in getting a product which can be produced by the team, you can donate money to them and get them started with their work and get the products you need, you like, or just help those people whom you maybe care about, or when helping them you just don't lose much.
One moment. One moment.
By donating money, I can help you to win Garage48, right?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah. But what the question was about donating to us or giving money to the projects which are represented there.
Hey, I understand that you are very Kickstarter-like project. Do you have any Kickstarter-like projects in Belarus?
Yes, there are some, Talaka.by and Start Idea, but they're a bit different. Talaka.by doesn't have any real working monetization model. So if you come there, you'll see that most projects there are social and non-commercial. StartIdea.by is a platform where startups come directly to investors, and that's the difference between our services as well.
Okay, I think that we are out of the time for the questions, so definitely the team is here. So who was working in your team? Maybe you can say who was in your team. You was actually 1, 2, and who else? Just show your hand. Who was in your team?
Alexei, background.
Okay, you already come to. So if you have more questions, you can ask. So let's make a big hand to the myteams.by.
Thank you.
And now we are adding a little bit more fun into this stage, because the next team talk how they are changing dating more fun. So Date with Fun, please run here. Stage is yours. And 3 minutes to talk how you think that you are having solutions that dating can be more fun, because this is your name. datewithfun.ba. Already a new name?
.com.
.com, sorry, because here is BI, okay. So, which means that .com. Wow. Yeah.
It's confidential information.
Oh, I know this girl. By the way, are you sure that she was accepting that?
Yeah, we got approve from her.
Valerie accepted that?
Sure.
Really? Okay. She's working in my company. I didn't know. Okay, time is go.
So let me introduce our project dateswithfun.com. It's an online auction where you can buy meetings with real people in nice places. So what's the problem actually behind? More and more people actually getting tired with all the existing dating services. They are really boring and non-efficient. I mean that you have been sending all these messages, hey, how are you, do you like cats? And afterwards, no real meetings, or very, very few of them. So, our solution, how does it work? You have online auction, most likely a lady will register, will create her profile, will make a meeting, and it's important then she should pick up 4 options where she wants to meet. I mean, popular places like cafes, restaurants, casinos, etc. Then a gentleman, he goes to a website, he sees all the available offers, he picks up whatever he prefers, then he makes a bet, then he wins, then he transfers the money, and actually get the contact details and has a meeting. So, what's going on with money? The business model. 50% is the budget of the meeting, which will be directly sent to the account of the place where it's going to happen. 30% is our revenue, and 20% will be sent directly on the virtual account of the lady on our website. And this money can be used later on our partner services. It's leading travel agencies, online retailers, providers of different services and products. So this is how we deal with cash component. So to sum up, it's efficient. You get a real meeting. It's safe. You're going to meet in a real popular place, not in the forest or in private house. And this is legal. We are not dealing with cash. And many of you have been asking, is it like pimping or like prostitute service? No, it's even less risky than blind dating. And actually, in the end, you have 1 or 2 hours having food in a nice place. And moreover, we already have some real people happy to register on this homepage. You can see them. So 2 words about marketing. We are going to work in the ex-USSR countries and 2 major channels. Offline, we are going to promote it in university campuses, in nightclubs, in hotels. We're going to benefit from upcoming hockey championship. We will advertise in BEL.BIZ on-board magazine. And online, we're going to use SMM services. We're going to promote our product on the most influential media like ky.org, 34meg.net to create the proper understanding. And the next steps, we're going to polish the technical and visual side. We will work on the partnership schemes. And in the end, when we show the efficiency to our partners, then we can cut into their margins. So thank you. Thank you to my team. Thank you to all of you. And welcome to ask questions.
I'm sure there will be questions. So,
come on.
First of all, my question is, so you are starting with Belarus, as I understand.
Yeah.
But what will happen like after event? Do you think that you will start here and move to other countries, or you will just focus into the Belarus?
No, as I told in the very beginning, we see huge potential in all the ex-USSR countries because of some mentality, and actually the market bigger and the mentality is quite the same in Russia, in Ukraine, in Moldova. So, but to start is Belarus.
So I see you have already registered girls there and even a boy. What is their motivation to be on this site? Why were they ready to come forward and I don't know, advertise a date with them?
Okay, as usual, there are different motivation. One motivation is actually fun, meeting new people. Secondly, you make money on this. And thirdly, you have fun, you have food in a nice place. So basically, that's it.
And we have more questions indeed.
How did you solve the problem we discussed yesterday about human trafficking?
Sorry, can you paraphrase?
What's about human trafficking? You buy the girl.
No, actually, you purchase a contact details, and then you just contact the girl. You invite it to her to the meeting. So.
But part of your payment goes to the private account of this girl.
No. It's
it will
the
not
money
go.
will be transferred on our account, and on her behalf, we will purchase a service or a product which she chooses.
So, as I understood, the girl will not receive any actual money.
Exactly.
But she can choose some products from virtual store, whatever, is it gift cards or whatever thing.
So actually, I think the question he asked made me realize something different. I could open up a restaurant on the surface, but all I'm doing is trafficking women, and all the girls that I bring in basically advertise their services in my restaurant. I come in, you pay for it, half the money goes to my restaurant, and you're basically legitimizing trafficking of women.
I'm not sure I got it. Can you once again repeat the question? Maybe from the other side.
So let's say I'm some Russian mafia guy. Okay. I come in here and open a restaurant.
Okay.
Fancy restaurant. But really what it is really a whorehouse. Okay? So I just traffic women from all over, put it here. The girls come in here, post their profile on this site. They say, hey, come and have a date with me in this restaurant, and the restaurant looks legit. So I come in and pay for the auction, and the money goes to the...
I got. We will moderate the list of the places. because we will create the options.
You have
where
options what you are
it's-
choosing.
Yeah.
By the way, I know that many people are like, I will do example. You will go to Badoo, you can do virtual gifts to people, and you can contact them. In this case, you will receive physical gifts. So I think that, yeah, there are many, the startup world are different, and that's why startups can touch the lines. So I personally like the idea, and I like when startups trying to think out of box. I know there are risks, definitely, which they have to address. But you had lawyer. What was lawyer telling about your idea?
As all the consulting providers, they're speaking about many risks, but I think we can deal with it. We'll try to contact like lawyer companies. Maybe I'm sure we'll do it this week, and we'll try to find the answer. I think we can play around.
Okay, so thank you. Okay, last question.
Yeah, more a comment just than a question. Actually, I believe that would be one of the most popular services here in Belarus. But but that's a service for men, just for men. I'm planning to have more boys here.
Okay, we'll work on it.
Okay, thank you for this team. How big was your team, by the way?
Actually, many. We have Irina, project manager. We have Alena, a designer and layout creator. We have Polina, designer. We have Ilya and Sergey, developers. We have Denise, our coach, and we have Vitaly as a marketer and me as a team lead.
Okay, big thanks to Tate Viswan. Thank you. And now, MakeSet is running onto the stage, and they will talk about how they are changing people life easier who wanna buy bicycle, basically, as I understood. Even though this platform can be used for other things, but as I understood, they will start with bicycles. Are you ready?
No.
No?
Wait for a second, please. Mouse. We need mouse.
Is there any cat?
Mouse.
There was dog at least, but now we need mouse.
Сейчас. Нет. We
I think that this dog was eating this mouse, maybe. Exactly. Who was eating the mouse is now the new song. Or what is the fox doing?
Ding ding.
Na.
So,
Gena na.
I'm ready.
Ready? I am also ready. Awesome. Okay, go.
Hello everyone, my name is Ruslan and we are the MakeSet. MakeSet is a web service that helps you to choose a bike according to your preferences. Just imagine, you are eager to have a bike, but you don't know anything about bikes. Your friend told it's good to have specific kind of brakes and back speed switcher, for example. So you want to find bicycle with these components. If you open the bicycle catalog, you spend ages trying to find the right bicycles with the components you need. But we solved your problem. Let's see how it works. Simply click on the component. We'll provide you a list of all available. Just drag and drop it. Yeah. When it be done, you can see a list of all suitable bikes. Well, now you can choose from it your bike, and when you do it, you will see your bike with all parts it consists of, and the shops that selling this bike. Well, in the future, we are going to provide our service not only for bikes, but also computers. That's all. Thank you for attention. I'm ready for your questions.
So, questions. Just raise hands when you have. First, did you mention that this can be used for other things also? Can you use some examples? This platform, for which kind of products it can be used in the future after the bicycles, or it can't? Did you understand the question?
No.
I understood that this can. Computers. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else after computers?
It may be cars also, but I don't sure.
Did you contacted any bicycle stores here?
Not yet, but not yet.
Okay. Not yet, but not yet. And where is your market? Is it here or in US or Europe, or what do you think?
At first, it will be in Belarus. There are 300,000 bicycles in the Belarus, and each year it becomes more and more. And what about Russia?
Nobody knows.
Well
Okay, do we have more questions? Yeah, we have. Yeah, no. You have. Okay, and how big was your team? Maybe see your team. Who was in your team, please?
There are 5 people in my team. We have 3 front-end developers. I and 2 guys, Vasa and Andrei, and designer, Ira, and marketer guy, Gleb. Yeah.
Okay, thank you for MakeSet. And please link microphone also. Great. So some minutes, and as soon as everything is connected and you are ready, you can start. It's some microseconds for connecting. Great. Ready? Go.
Yeah, we're ready. Hey, we are Restaurant By, and we are service for restaurant business. So we're gonna manage problem of lack of restaurants and bad service with automated booking service, with prepayments, pre-orders, electronic menu, and also geolocation. Last 48 hours we spent during making our booking system. At the front page you can see a catalog. If you found suitable cafe, you click on image, and then you'll get to the individual page of this place. At this page you can see more detailed information, and also you can reserve a table. So if you are ready, you put on the button, put down information, and then put another button, and the table gonna be reserved. At the same time, at administrators, the dashboard, there appear a record about reservation. So it's just the first step of developing our product, and next 2-3 months we are going to work on our design and also MVP. MVP gonna include such things as map of Minsk with all restaurants put on them, reservation system, and one more feature. We make our users able to send photos of dishes tagged to some restaurants to our site. So when you come to the individual page of our restaurant, you see all of the sent photos with dishes. We are working on our project for a while, so we had responded more than 50 owners of business and about 1,000 users, potential users. So we found out that almost 73% of potential users are ready to use this service, and about 50-60% of owners' business are ready to try these innovations. And a few words about marketing. We're gonna attract our users by social media marketing, advertisement, contextual targeting, and of course with some promotions and offers. Thank you for attention. I'll be glad to answer your questions.
Thank you. So, who has question? Please raise hands and I will give you mic.
You said that you have opinion, or you spoke to 50 business owners. Did you do that during the weekend, or how did you do that?
We did it 2 months ago when we was working on our business model.
Okay, so you had the idea pretty clear. Do you have already some companies in there? Because I see...
It does, it's just examples.
Just examples, okay.
Do you already know when first restaurant can use your website?
I think in maybe 2 months is when we'll make the product.
No, 2 weeks is like, you know, like maximum. You have Christmas, what else you do? You're hacking. Okay, so do we have more questions? Who are your competitors now in this market?
So in our market, almost all competitors are sites with catalogs. First of all, it's Relax.by, it's To Dubai, and some smaller sites such as, for example, 360.by.
Okay, and how people will find your service, have you thought about? Like how actual people who want to book the table, how they will know about your service?
Well, first of all, we will make groups in our social networks. We're gonna make some advertising campaigns. And we wanted to make some promotions with our first clients. For example, we'll be giving some small gift or maybe a cup of coffee if people will try our service.
How many engineers built that prototype during the weekend?
There was a front-end engineer, programmer, and back-end. And there were several consultants that helped us.
And just honestly now, after the event, do you feel that you will follow and stay with work this project, or what's your plan?
Well, I think that we'll make this project and in several weeks, I hope weeks, it will be able, you all will be able to use it.
Okay, that's awesome to hear. So one more time, let's make big hand for the Restin.by. Woo! Thank you. So now almost it's time for the jury to make decision. But before, just sit down. Before that, will be Track Talk here, who can. Yeah, now is your time. So the guy from Lithuania who has been hustling last 6-7 months, is talking now his experience.
I have a slide deck.
Yeah, you can already connect that. So he will really talk, and please pay attention, because as you know, this event is just the beginning and you have done something here. But if you really wanna build a startup, you have to spend so much more time. This is just one short, maybe quite intensive weekend, but you don't should to stop here because it's just the beginning. And this guy should really give you more understanding what could happen after the event. This mic is not working good, but anyway. So he's now talking about real experience, the real life, what could happen. He has been, Track Talk, I think that has been one of the fastest start from Garage48, because they was in startup sauna, they have been hustling around, and I think that this guy can really talk what it happens when you are hitting something which most likely can start to grow and will move into the real company as soon as he has fixed this PowerPoint file problem. So, yeah, you're sleepy already, isn't it? But why the screen is not showing? Okay, yeah, I will connect the cable.
Shut up.
So, how nice is that? Okay, so, and the jury, please, let's go into this very secret place to make decision. Jury, everybody from jury, so Tatiana is showing where we are going, and same time other people are listening about my story.
Get out of here. I'll be talking about you, Ragnar. Yes, yes. So, who knows Estonian jokes? Everyone's silent. Are you guys having fun here, or what's going on here? Yeah. Can I hear one big applause for Garage48 guys? Come on. Woo! Like, where is Red Bull and coffee? So, as Ragnar said, yes, it is true. We started in Garage48 and... okay, no, I won't work. No one recognized my Estonian accent? No, really? That's it? Will someone be clicking for me here, by the way, or I have to mentally switch the slides? How does it work, the technical side? I can start talking. Okay. So, as Ragnar said, we started off 10 months ago in Garage48, and I was thinking, what can I deliver to you guys tonight so it wouldn't be so just like fucking waste of time, and you could actually learn something from our mistakes, or maybe mistakes that we even managed to avoid, which was very, very few. So I decided that I will talk about the right team, which I think is the most important thing for the startup you can go forward. There are lots of different statistics that prove my point. I think Dave McClure recently posted something new about this. He said like 80–90% of startups fail just because of founder disagreements, mismatches in opinion, they couldn't agree on things, they couldn't deliver. Basically, it all breaks down to people doing the startup. Something was not wrong. Something was not right in the team. And I have 7 points that I think are the key points, the key fundament points for you guys to kind of think about. But before that, let me talk about TrackDeck. And we are a visual feedback tool for web development and web design. So all of you actually could be and should be using our tool for developing your web apps, your landing pages. Go to trackdeck.com. You can easily sign. No, don't relax. Slow down, breathe. So all you can go to trackdeck.com, sign up for free, and right now it's in open beta still. But we're about to launch our full version with super cool features where you will easily be able to get advice and comments on your landing page, on your web apps, from your advisors, mentors. You can bug Ragnar to sign him up in your TrackDeck in TrackDeck for your project and ask him for advice on your project. And once we launch the full app, it will stay for free for Garage48 teams. So just drop me a line or just either to info@trackdeck or eddie@trackdeck.com, and you can be using TrackDeck for free forever. Now we can move forward. As mentioned, 10 months ago we won Garage48 for best B2B app. We were 5 at that point. Next. We were very lucky that the next day, straight after Garage48, there was Startup Sauna warm-up, where we also were one of the winners. So after we finished the hackathon, after we won Garage48 and we won Startup Sauna warm-up, from all the positive feedback, because all these people, Ragnar and Startup Sauna guys, trusted us and gave us these, nice papers, nice diplomas. We've basically sat down on evening and decided, well, we need to really think about this and really make this work. And we need to either commit now or, forget about this track deck idea and come back to our projects and work and so on. We decided that, well, 3 of us, we committed full-time straight away, and we left our works, projects, in next week or 2, and committed from that point, bootstrapped and committed full-time to track deck. It was a rough ride, because going to Finland, as you know, after winning Startup Sauna warm-up here in Minsk, we got accepted to the accelerator in Finland. Finland is really, really fucking expensive country. It is. And we had no money, no investments, nothing. I was broke after my previous startup, totally broke. I was even in debt from all of my friends and family. The guys, Anton, our designer, also just left work and he's doing freelancing. Zhenya was well off, actually. He was like lead developer in this big company. He was okay. But for in general, for going for 3 of us going to Finland, it was really expensive thing. So we got lucky one more time just before going to Finland. You can go now forward, and we managed to win startup competition in a login conference in Lithuania, which happens every year on April. I highly recommend to go there. It happens every year for past 9 years, I think, and it attracts like 3,000-4,000 people from all our region, and they've been doing startup competitions for past couple of years, and you can win money prizes. And in this specific thing, we won 1,000 euros, which kind of made the deal for me for going to Startup Sauna in Finland. I literally had no money to go, so I pressured the Microsoft guys who actually sponsored this 1,000 euros to give it to us as soon as possible. Because we had to leave to Finland in like 5 or 4 days after login conference. So they made their ways around so they could transfer us the money and we can buy the tickets and and actually go. Yeah, go forward. So yeah, we went to Startup Sauna, and then again we had to hustle. We spent 1,000 euros. Luckily, Startup Sauna reimburses you on your expenses. So we compiled this nice sheet and with all the numbers and said, well, this is how much we spent, and they basically gave us the same 1,000 euros back, and we could continue. And after that, we incorporated in Finland. We got convertible loan investment from Startup Sauna Foundation, which basically pulls some money from Finnish successful Finnish startuppers, successful Finnish investors, and also I think some government money. So they were the first investors in TrackDeck. After that, we got some Finnish government grants, and well, we can't really announce it yet, but there will be some major announcements for TrackDeck, I think in next 2 weeks, so stay tuned. So now we're well off with TrackDeck. We're not starving anymore, and we can have some runway for next few months. We're at least sure about that. And now I want to kind of reflect on what made it happen, or at least what I think made it happen for us. So now you can go to almost my final slide. So I came to 7 points that really you should be taking away as a separate teams tonight. And once everything is done, either you win the competition or you don't win, it doesn't really matter. It's just paper. It is you who decides your future and if you're gonna work on this idea and make it happen or not. There's no one else really who can tell you to stop. It's all in your head. So, but here are the 7 practical things that you should really think about. First thing is pain. Do you really feel the pain of a problem that you're solving? And this is, if you think about it, this is kind of goes in order of a slides that you would be presenting to investors. The first thing that you say to investors is usually describe the problem that you're solving with your startup. Do you really feel it? Do you feel the pain? Because if you don't, it is very, very unlikely that without funding, without getting salary, you will have enough commitment, enough passion, enough energy to continue going and deliver on constant basis, day after day. We bootstrapped literally until we got the startup sauna money, for 4 or 5 months? So 4 or 5 months literally just hustling, trying to get money from everywhere we can to survive and have some money to buy food and everything, you know? So you really need to feel the pain for motivation, firstly. Secondly, for understanding the problems, to be able to solve it. It's kind of sounds obvious, but I bet in each of your startup teams, maybe it's not you, maybe other people don't feel the pain or they don't have experience dealing with it. Then you have to ask the question if they will be able to commit in the future, if they will be able to deliver and add something to the team. And then we go to skills, which is very connected to the pain. So, okay, maybe you have seen the problem, maybe you have even experience, but will you be able to solve it? If you have a person in your team who may understand maybe the problem, but he doesn't have the skills, it basically means he will be just dragging along with you, and not only not adding value, he will be slowing you down, or she, or whatever. It could be a number of people. Because in an early stage startup, you have to be moving super fast. It's not like we make a decision every week. You have to be making decisions sometimes every 5 minutes, every half an hour about what you're gonna do next. So for you, the most important thing after this competition is to sit down and look who feels the pain and who has the skills to solve it, and really see if they can commit to working together. And be honest with yourselves and others, and just tell them what you're thinking. Try to negotiate it, discuss it out. But in the end, if you see that they don't feel the pain and don't have the skills and they cannot commit full-time to the project, that means they're not a co-founder of the team. And this way, you should basically separate as soon as possible to avoid basically problems in the future. And we went through this ourselves. As I said, in Garage48, we were 5, just because you have the rule of, they had the rule of that you have to have 4 or 5 people to actually get into competition. And we formed as 3 as a team, and we continued looking for people even though all the major core skills were already covered. Zhenya as CTO, developer, Anton as designer, and me as BIZ developer or whatever. And we literally had to split the 2 people that joined us in less than a month from it, because straight away they couldn't fully understand the problem. They didn't have anything to add to the core skills, and they were slowing us down every day. We committed straight away after Garage48 and Startup Sauna. We were on Skype, 3 of us, like every day from morning to 9, discussing things. And then after like every week, we would have to have a separate Skype call for at least an hour, sometimes a lot longer, just to update the guys on what has been done. It really absorbed a lot of time and slowed down the whole thing. So we had to basically let them go and find a way to separate in more or less friendly way, I guess. Next is the size of the founding team. I know some of you, again, are 5, 6, 7 people or whatever. It's not all of you are co-founders. Some of you, okay, maybe you just helped out of this project. Again, but really reflect again on the first 3 things. If you feel the pain, if you have the skills, and if you can commit long term. If you cannot commit long term, full time to the project, you're not a co-founder. You're part of the initial team. You're very, very important, probably person, maybe developer or designer or business developer. It doesn't really matter, but if you're not committing full time, you're just part of the initial team. You're not a co-founder. And you can continue helping the project, you can continue supporting the team part-time or whatever, but you have to be clear who is co-founder and who is not. Because in the end, co-founders will be going out there and putting themselves out there, living without salaries, raising money from investors. And investors will be analyzing and looking into co-founders, the guys who are committing full-time and who will be taking care of their money. Imagine someone gives you investment of $500,000. They are looking for very specific stuff in you, and they're looking for 100% commitment. So if there will be any misunderstanding between the co-founding team, who's co-founder and who's not, that basically forbids you moving forward. That basically will cost you an investment, which will cost you maybe a good deal or something like that. Also, making decisions is a lot faster in the teams. And again, you can look it up. There's a lot of statistics. The most successful teams actually are 2 people. Usually one person on a more technical side, other person on more business marketing side. Three people is often the case, and it's very rare that there is more than 3 people, 4 or 5 people. So again, if you have a big team, someone who's not fully committed, not fully understands the problem, you're running into lots of risks. And investors fully understand that, and they always look for 3 2-people teams. Why not 1 person? Because 1 person is, again, big risk for investors and for anyone who's going to be dealing with you. If you're 1 person, you get sick, you don't work for a week, nothing gets done. No decisions are being made. If you're 3 people, 1 person gets sick, 2 people will take over, and at least the decisions will be made, at least the emails will be written, and so on. So it mitigates the risk for investors, it mitigates the risk for co-founders, etc. And now we're going really to more like analysis from business side. Opportunity, guys, really think, is this what I'm doing has a chance at least? Like, if you're making just a copy of a copy of a copy, and maybe the market is already full and gone and past, there's nothing new that you're adding to existing solutions for the problem. Is there really opportunity? Is there really worth my time? Because I'm not saying anyone's idea is bad, but our time is most valuable thing. So you should really think if there is no other way to invest your time in a more meaningful way. And luck and fun. Luck is pretty straightforward, right? So, but luck favors the brave and those who hustle. So, and this is what I find is the biggest problem in our region. People are shy, and people don't hustle enough, and are not aggressive enough, and are not going out enough, and not talking enough. So, who, for example, here talked to everyone in this competition during this 2 days, or figured out how some other people can help him? No one even? All right, so you met everyone. Did you talk to me? Haven't really. Who are you? What's your name? So I think the guy from your team, the dream, who's my dream guy? Where's my dream guy? Where's Losha? Well, he's not here, but that you should take. He has a strange way to doing it, but you should take example from that guy, because he literally came to everyone, and I think he got at least half of you sign a dream or something in his strange project. Yes? Who signed a dream in his project? No, honestly, pick up the hands. Okay, I can see it. Well, at least like 10 people, and he also got me. So that's the way to do it. You have all these people here. Take advantage of it. You never know who can be, help you out. So luck favors the brave. And the last point is fun. You have to have fun with your team, and you have to have fun with a problem that you're solving. So if you win or don't win tonight, go out, get drunk, and yeah, team building is the key. And I think that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is us from Slush Conference a couple of weeks ago. So you know, you have to have fun. Any questions? I was very, very clear with my presentation made in 5 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, here's my email, here's my Skype. Please write to me with your ideas or whatever, and I'll try to connect with people. I'll try to write you some advice or something, share ideas, and help you out, because we're all part of Garage48 family now, right? Yay! Woo!
Thank you. I'm really happy that now you have heard some real story how the things could follow now, because the good news is that Yuri, after half-hour discussion, have reached into the point that we have made decision. So I am where is Priit and Tanya now? Are they already here? Because we are announcing the winners now. We're announcing who we felt are the winners. Even, by the way, all the teams who made into this point are already winning, because you have had hopefully great weekend. You have met new friends, new great guys, new great girls. So first of all, let's make big hand to every participant. Woo! So I'm also happy to say that this is not the last event in this country. We definitely will go back. But first of all, I will ask every people who was here, did you enjoy the event? Yeah. One more time, did you enjoy the event? Yeah. Great, because that's most important why we are really going here, because we are here to help you. Can you please call Priit and Tanya immediately? Because otherwise, you know, if you're not helping us, you know, just make this event happen, and there's no reason to be here. So we was choosing this time winner and runner-up, and also as usual, we are always trying to find some as a fun team, because you know this event has to be fun. Otherwise, you know, startup life can be super tough and super, you know, hard. And if you don't enjoy the things what you're doing, then it's hard to. Wait a second, mic. Not sure. Okay, sir. So it's very hard to survive. But Priit, what do you want to do now? I'm
очень медленный. I need to switch on my mic first. So, but before we actually go to the winners, before that, each team gets a small diploma. Just being here, because you are all winners, of course. And so I want to see the team of My Dreams. Where is the My Dreams
My
team?
Dreams, please come to the stage.
Come to the stage. Show yourself. My Dreams. Since
So-
you're all winners, your developer is sleeping, I know, but give them and him also a big hug from me. You also will get a small discount if you would like to work here in Imaguru Hub. So give a big applause to My Dreams.
Woo! Thank you. I hope that you enjoyed the event. Woo!
Then there was another team, MakeSet. Where is MakeSet? MakeSet, come here as well.
Oh, MakeSet has still all the team on the place. That's great.
Wonderful. You're not sleeping at all.
Yeah. Who, you know, only weak people sleeping.
How
so.
long did you sleep during the night?
8
hours. 8 hours. Wonderful.
This night?
Yes.
3 hours.
That's attitude.
Hey guys, but thank you for being here. You will also get a discount card for workplace if you need to work on. So thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and give him a big applause. Then we had a team called Dog Racy. Where is Dog Racy? Come on the stage.
Dog
as well.
Racy, run here.
Dog.
Aye.
Dog. Come on here.
So how many people you have in your team still? 1, 2,
4 people.
And what happened with today? You were like showed up so late.
You had like a little hangover there.
Yeah, I was a bad boy today, and I feel sorry about it. I do apologize.
Asshole. Anyway, guys, give them a big applause. And thank you for coming. Hogs out. Exactly. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, thank you. So, who is the next team at the diploma?
BEL.BIZ. Where is BEL.BIZ?
Beep beep.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
Beep beep.
It's beep beep. Beep beep.com. No, .be. Give them a big applause. I love this team because they just made everything happen with one engineer, obviously great one. So, and 2 lovely marketing girls. Good luck to you guys, and thank you for taking this opportunity to work with us.
Thank you.
Change again me on the stage.
Change again me.
Change again me.
Please run here because you have also. We wanna see who was part of the team. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 people. So is it all your team or somebody sleeping still? All. Okay. So just asking, how was this different from the first event? Because you are now second time.
How different?
Yeah. How
different when compared to the last event?
First event.
First event
Yeah.
was very nervous and it's something crazy, but it's very pleasure be here.
Okay, great. We are also so thank you for the thing and thank you for this team. Woo! And
Dates with fun.
Dates with fun. We wanna see you just.
Dates with fun.
So-
They had so many girls in a team. Whoa!
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You were the biggest team, weren't you?
1, 2. But so you can almost like you have 3 girls and 5 guys. So it's almost dating. You you can do 3 couples by the way.
3 couples.
Yeah.
And the 2 guys will go and what do you
They can do one more couple.
Oh no, no.
Okay.
No.
So
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming and thank you for taking part of that. You are rocking, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
And
then there is actually one paper you gave already.
yeah,
away.
I was already giving the paper.
You were too jumpy, like, hey,
Yeah.
we have these papers here, let's give them away. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. The team who was working with restaurant booking. So let's make one more big hand for the
Where's the restaurant guys?
girls.
Girls.
Yeah.
Let's see all the team.
Let's see. So who was in your team? All the teams, please move here. We wanna see who was in your team.
So
One,
you
two,
only
did you
2
have more?
girls?
Oh,
the boys are sleeping
So one more
already.
time, 2 brave girls who made it to this point and helping restaurants and people to book restaurants. One more time, big hand. Woo!
Whoa, very good work, guys.
And
But
now is
no.
the time.
It's the time. Time.
So-
Winners.
Yes. So as I said, one more time.
The most fun.
Yes, because it has to be fun. Because otherwise, how you can enjoy the event, how you can do the stuff when there's no fun, you don't enjoy. And we have chosen now.
Wait. What is the prize? Show the prize. Where's
Ah,
your
okay.
bag?
By the way, special prize is from my backpack. This is super special. No. There's more prizes.
Roland, what else do you have there?
No.
What is there? Show me.
This is for me.
What?
This is from TrackTack, guys. So don't show it.
They gave you something already.
No. So anyway, I was personally buying this from Estonia. Was putting in my backpack, and now I'm giving it away. So this really shows how much I like you guys.
This is directly from Tallinn Airport.
Yeah, this is the most famous Estonian export article.
By the way, this is the worst drink you can get hangover from.
Yes, but it's sweet and it's fun. It can be fun when you are doing it right way. So this is Old Tallinn.
You usually mix it with champagne and give to girls.
Yes, and this was the most popular stuff in Soviet Union time also. So anyway, Old Tallinn.
Vana Tallinn.
Okay, Vana Tallinn, in Estonian, yeah.
In Estonian. Räägime nüüd ainult eesti keeles, mis me ikka enam inglise keeles räägime.
So now we will switch to the Estonian language.
Väga mõnus.
So we will now switch to the Estonian language.
Yeah. Nüüd räägime ainult eesti keeles. I'm translating. Ma tõlgin ühesõnaga.
Yeah. So he will speak Estonian, I will follow English.
Меня зовут Anne Veski. ja Estonka.
Это уже неправильно.
Ei, Jaak Joala.
Нет. Okay, хорошо. The good news is that they are also getting free access to I Am a Guru co-working place here.
No, it's Japanese, Imaguru.
Ah, okay. Imaguru.
Imaguru.
Okay. And so we have chosen, and this is kind of Garage48. This is like our special prize.
This is our special prize.
Not actually, it's from me because you're not single.
Yeah, no. Let me swallow my wedding ring.
Yeah. So, and this event, most fun team, special prize will go to the Dates with One. Woo!
Come and get your alcohol.
So I know people, this is totally politically incorrect. The first prize is incorrect and the thing what they are doing is touching all lines. But you know,
all moral lines.
Yes, but you know, startups is usually making revolution and I really believe they are good guys who wanna make fun in the dating service, and dating is huge in the world. So I'm sure that they can find solution how it can help actual girls just to find, and actual boys who are single to find new dates. So one more time, big hand to the Dates with One. Woo!
The rock. And thank you for coming, guys. You have so many hands in your team.
And just be careful with this drink now.
Yep.
Thank you. So and now.
Yes?
Yes? I can give you mine.
What? What's going on?
She wanna speak in...
Some more prizes?
No worries.
Oh, more. Oh, wonderful. For me?
Just only hold you from beer. Okay, guys. Here in Emaguru, we are happy to host you. Some of you are really best friends of us, and we would like to award you with some prizes, and would like to encourage you not only have fun over there, just work and be with us for more time. So free co-working for a week. We would like to award car search team and BEL.BIZ team, yeah. And dating. This project with dating,
Dates with Fun, you will also
Dates
get
with Fun.
For a week.
For a week,
You
for
will
whole team.
You can come here the whole next week, nobody will kick you out.
And discounts for our co-working space. We would like to award with that Rest in Buy team. Where is Natasha? And my dream, or whatever, sorry. Save my dream by.
Bye.
My dream, Alexei and his team. So thanks.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
And now I'm super happy to give mic to Tatiana because she can announce who is the runner-up and what prize we are giving them and why they were so good team. And super happy because I have some connection with this team, but Tatiana has the mic now.
Actually, the runner-up is my favorite team here. Well, I personally, I don't have dogs, but I like the idea. I believe in this idea, and I think that actually guys who will work not just 48 hours on this idea, but at least 2 weeks, months, they will have a great scalable project that they will concur with the global market, not just Belarus. So, the dog racy get 3 months access to I'm a Guru and 100% scholarship for study at Tech Minsk.
Dog Racy, come on the stage!
Thank you, guys. That's all for you.
Thank you so much. Oh, let the dog out.
Thank you. So, and now we are very close. We have only one thing to tell.
What is that? Yes, he's single. Obviously, I'm married. I can't do anything funny
Yeah.
with dates or fun.
No, but
I basically stopped having fun after I got married.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what you wanted to say?
No.
And we can end, we can end the event now.
yes, done. Let's go home, everybody.
No. We want to just tell who is the overall winner, and very happy that our good friend Reigo can come to the stage now. He's the. Let's make big hand to Reigo because he's the guy who is helping to make this event happen because he's from Estonian development agent. I know.
Yeah. Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm from the Estonian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and before I will announce the winner, I would actually really like to thank the organizers. Really big thanks to BEL.BIZ for hosting this event here. I was here like a year ago, and this was a complete bomb hole. And I didn't think that.
Yeah, this place was. There's no place. There was just walls basically.
Yeah, but I think Tanya and Nadia, they really have this entrepreneurial mindset, and when I saw a bomb hole, they saw a challenge, and they have a really, really nice place. I think even in Tallinn, maybe there is something you can learn from here now.
Absolutely, we can learn here.
So yeah, thank you.
So, and now is your turn to talk about winners. And first, why is they good and what we are giving to them?
Before that, I would like to thank also Garage48 for organizing this event.
Thank
and
you.
As Ragnar already mentioned, this is not a one-time event. There was one in March, and this is the second one. In the next 2 years, there will be 4 more events in Belarus, 2 in Minsk. The next one will be in April. So I think if you had a good experience, you should come back and tell your friends. And in April, there will be more people also from the Baltic states. So it will be more international experience and networking. So I think the dates will come out
very soon. Yeah, just follow like our. Follow us in Facebook. We don't have in contact, sorry. We follow us in Twitter and in garage48.org. So we will announce very soon our next event dates. We are just discussing it like next days and then announcing it. Yeah. And next time we will bring more awesome people from Baltics, from Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and maybe from even America.
Okay. So let's go to the winner team. There are 3 prizes for this team. One is they get this 100% scholarship for study at Tech Minsk that will take place from January till March next year. Then they will get a co-working space here for a month, starting already immediately.
From this moment, you can't leave now, by the way. Winner team has to stay here. Next month, you have to be here.
But you know...
Yeah. And you know, you can sleep here and the shower will work in from after 2 weeks.
Okay, and then there's this trip to Estonia and also being able to...
So you're welcome to Estonia then also, because we have conference in... April. So you have 3 months to build this into the stage that you can sell this to investors and take capital.
Yeah, you can use the co-working space for a month, then go and study 3 months entrepreneurship, and then go to Estonia and pitch it for investors.
It's perfect plan.
100 investors.
Yeah, 100 investors at least.
Okay, so really do make the most of these prizes, and the winner is...
Yeah, before winner is, so I think that, yeah, this guy is also married. Anyway, but to a little bit more seriously, like it was not easy decision how to make like who is the winner, because every team has something, and you know we are just 5 people and choosing, which means that many times has happened that some teams after the event making so much more stronger, but what we liked in these teams that we felt that there is a real need about the thing what they are building, and there are definitely like many customers who are so happy to start to use it, and we was also so much like surprised what they actually made in this weekend, that they had already so great product ready, so they are close to go to the market and offer it for the clients. So this was reason how, and every jury member was, yeah, we really like the team, we like the product, and we understand why they are good.
So the winner is a team that was here also in March. It's Change Again Me.
So come to the stage now, guys. I don't know. Change against me and the famous cat is back. Cat is back. Great stuff. I should really ask now. What's the secret behind winning the second event already?
Just, I don't know.
Just work.
Yes. We're hard working every day, and we know what need for each developers, and we try to do it good and best for everyone.
How many hours did you sleep?
Normal hours, 20 hours. Yes.
So one more time, big hand to that. Change against me, winner of Garage48 means woo! Thank you. And as I said, it will be not the last event. Follow Garage48, follow what's happening in Imaguru and in BEL.BIZ. So see you back in the spring. Woo! Thank you. Woo! So the event is over. We have some beers, by the way. We have networking bar now, so you can run immediately and have some beers, and now we have networking.